Righto. Another day, another mission. Patrol the road, 67 times 20 is not great. It's like 2,000 gold. What do you have here? Deliver to Tolbach, down to the north. That's not bad. And hunt down what terrorizes. I'll do the what terrorizes mission, and then we will take the patrol probably for the 2,000 gold. Hopefully this will be some dire wolves. And indeed it is. No, dagger lads, you keep your daggers. Quick hands, question mark, yes. Heimrad, no quick hands. Ferdinand, no quick hands. So, in these kind of fights, remember to target the frenzied direwolves first. And I think if I'm going to run 8 and 8, I should actually split them into 2 groups. Just to leave the space in the middle, just to tempt more things like these to try at the center, because we're getting flanked a lot. It's consistently a problem. Jenks, where's your shield, mate? That's no good. No, come on. Lads, for goodness sake. Okay, that should help us in the southern flank. Come on. So I'm only seeing 3 frenzied direwolves here. Was that a 4th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No. Oh no, it's fleeing already. Stupid. Stobbie, you tit. Jenks is having a shocker. No, Heimrad is having a shocker. No. Okay, now, boys. Nice, good extra damage there. So Executioner doing some work. So on the first hit, where are the hits? We did 38, 48, and then 18 damage. That was the armored bit. But see how we got 10 extra damage out of that. Great dodging, Jenks. Way! Way! 4 in a row. What a lad. Execution has felt really worth it. I'm really liking that. But at the end of the day, it's one of those skills that it's great until it's not. And then against undead, it's just a total dead skill. Brilliantly done. Well done, lads. Well fucking done. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. Only 5 pelts though. And I mean, you can well say that, sure, you know, use more pierce attacks against those direwolves, but I am not one to underestimate direwolves. They can be such a problem. And similar to the Noctiers, it's the kind of fight you can get in where the fight can be going very well, and then all of a sudden you just start missing. They get a few hits, they get a bit of what's it, berserk procking on you, and all of a sudden you're having a very bad time. Perfect. Could not have asked for anything better. We already used our poison, didn't we? That hedge knight is going to need some real good daggering. So it's going to be absolutely crucial that Sandvone, I'm going to start calling you Sandvone, and Dagger need to be in contact with that nerd. And I think we want the higher level boys in this fight. Let's fight them on open ground. I really hope the hedge knight is carrying a great sword. No, it looks like a warbrand. We're going to need 3 great swords, so. His armor is excellent though. That'll do nicely for one of the great sword boys. So much so that I think one of them could even start using the 2-handed warbrand. I mean, that being said, you certainly do get more damage out of a warbrand than you do from an arming sword, but it's not that much more. And the arming sword lets you carry a shield. I think we can hold in place. Oh, you lucky fucker. Ooh. You pull him in. No. Shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie. Although he is staggered, if that means he'll act at the end of the next turn, I think it's worth it. And it was the right thing to do. Okay, our dagger lads are hanging back and are ready to be in position. Okay, turned out to be the right move, pulling him towards us. I'm going to invite these lads to take this square. They will have a very bad time if they do. I love coffee. So potentially this hedge knight could move up and split. But Ottoman doesn't actually have nimble yet. So that could really hurt him. Ottoman has to move. Great shing. $51. One, is that 69 or 89? 69. 250s or 169? I'll take the 250s. Hold. Let the hedge knight come. Silly, I should have moved an attack there. I'm just hitting it, you know, hitting moves without thinking. Stupid. I'd love for this hedge knight to come step into the slot. That exact square. I think that is the move, but it keeps the hedge knight there. He can only attack me twice. And Janks has 71 melee defense. So good luck with that. Bloody headshot. And one of them actually hits. What were those hit chances? They couldn't have been very high. 34%. Okay. Oh, where's the headshot when you need it? Oh, coffee drinker with the double kill. Excellent defense, boys. Loving it. Nice shot, nerd. Piece of shit. Unlucky. I thought surely even with a scatter, one of those two would hit. Oh, that's 4 times you've hit this lad and all have been to the body. %. Come on. Oh, 80% stab chance missed. Actually, I wonder if taunt wasn't the move there. But he's in contact with 3 lads, so he's going to use sweep. And probably it will be very low attack chances. And he's fleeing. Excellent. Excellent. I love this part of the campaign where you can just roll over these raiders. I say as I can't even hit the bastards. Does he have dodge? That was very little damage. Unlucky Rolston. 4 attacks into a group like that and not one of them hit. No, they didn't like that. Don't blame them for running. Looks like just that lad is not in contact with one of our boys. Jeez, I didn't even injure him at all. What a beast. So let's not forget, rejoice, the undead late game crisis is over. No more bloody zombies to have to worry about. We can go back to killing raiders in peace. You lucky piece of shit. Off with your head. Coat of scales, 300 for 38, one of my favorites. Closed flat top with mail, 280 for 19s, on the touch heavy side. A touch on the heavy side, although, if I could use words properly. We need 4 more heads. And big hairy beast. Which of the greatsword lads we actually throw in that armor? So if I was going to start doing something like that, I just want to think about how I could justify putting those greatsword lads on the front line. Archer at level 10 takes what? Bags and belts, of course. For that utility. We're actually out of nets. I was going to say, we do have a second longsword, don't we? So if Rabe just sits out for a bit. And 3 archers are here in the middle, let's say. So this is going to be a 7 up front, 9 at the back formation. I don't think Heimrad is ready for the front line yet. 24 defense, 23 defense. $50 to $75, $65 to $85. Okay, not yet. It's a bit premature. We can put one of the lads around the side, I think. So he can sort of, like this, hide around one side. You know, the whole formation might actually look better like this. And then 2 boyos must come back in here. So you have a sergeant there, you have a bannerman there on the end, 3 archers, level 8 lad, level 8 lad. Good. Let's see, light scale armor. Who here else is able to wear heavy armor? Not Dagger. How about Olaf? That's actually better though. Not you, Geralt. Oh, but he of course is going to be light armor. And light armor. Anybody on the back line for heavy armor duty? Don't think so. Well then, we'll give it to one of the lower level boys. There you go. Who don't have either. So if you are below level 7, wear the heaviest armor you can, is what I'm saying. Hmm. 65 to 85 compared to 80 to 90 with two swings of the arming sword. And until you get a great sword, I don't see how it's worth it. And we are taking a big risk here with him. A couple more levels, he'll get there. Patience. So now, as I said before, if I'm going to do 18 and 18, then I want this formation instead. I mean, actually, some of the low-level polearm users, when they are on the front line, may as well wear the coat of scales. I mean, there's no reason not to. They're essentially, like here, like Heimrad. He's essentially going to be fatigue neutral, just using strike. And that'll do loads to keep him nice and safe. Right, we need 4 more heads, but let's go over to here. Man Clubber Hideout. That being said, I want to make sure that I can stock up on nets and maybe have a drink before we take that fight. That's going to be a bandit fight in the forest, which can be quite spicy. We did say we were going to make one of the lads a fencer. Should we give it a go? Although another fighting spear is bloody tempting. Prices are looking excellent. So 8, 9. Ooh, a level 4. You get that training in, mate. And of course, mustn't forget about my ambition, the 9-star mission. Close, 7. One of the highest we've had so far. Another bullock, but at this point I've got 2 already, and so because of that I'm fairly confident that the rest we can just take off of corpses. Whoopsie, that's not what I meant to do, is it? There we go. Cheers, lads. Enjoy. It's in the forest with fortifications, many marksmen, a plethora of raiders, and a few leaders. If we take in our higher level lads, we ought to be okay. I just worry for Otwin. How many swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I don't need the falchions. We can sell those. I think I do want to give this fight a go. I think we should back ourselves. Many marksmen. That's scary. There's going to be so many crossbow bolts flying around. I probably should have given my lads kite shields instead of heaters. That's a lot of tier 2 crossbows. Outnumbered 16 to 23. I think this might have been too much for us. But if these crossbow nerds are going to come forward like that, then that is unbelievably good for us. This fight's going to be decided by our archers. Basically, can we kill their archers? Now that dude's down. I might want to put my 2 archers up on the high ground and just bombard these lads from out of range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that these guys can hit these tiles. My hope is that we can encourage them to come at us, and I believe we may well be able to. Scary, also scary, but oof, look at those tasty weapons. 35%. Let's shoot this turn, move on the next turn. Owie. Oh, you know he's dead. Just don't tell me any enemies are going to go in front of him now. We've counted 3 tier 2 crossbows. One's dead already. That one should go down quick if my lads can act before theirs. But I think their shield formation is going to come down quicker. But then we can move. Two 58s or 178. I'll take the 2 58s, and wrong decision. No. Hold. I might run my front line forward this turn. Excellent. Come forward, you bastard. God damn it, Olaf. We just have to pick the exactly right time. If their front line's going to start coming forward, then I'll charge them. I can't get in a situation where I'm slugging it out with them in melee, and these marksmen, maybe even another one, can keep throwing bolts. Turn done, turn done. Fuck it, go forward. We have a lot of tough lads ready to go. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it's just the sooner that I can get into melee contact with their front line, the better. Ralston will go there, which puts Otwin here. Yeah, Peasant, yes! Yes, monk! He doesn't even have points in crossbow usage. In ranged skill, I mean. So sorry about the coughing, friends. The little chest infection I had seems to be occurring. Right, now that is target number 1. And I think so. Dagger should remain to the north of the formation. This side. I reckon this lad's gonna end up here somewhere. Put your shield up, that's fine. Bloody peasant! I could have sworn I turned off that notification. That might still be a follow notification from Twitch. Single 35%. I'm gonna wait till Dagger moves so I can get the high ground. But that means I can't attack this turn. I take it. If it hits, 1 in 3 chance is fairly good actually. Curses. I'm entirely certain as soon as this lad goes down, then they're all just going to charge us. That's like the last thing they have that can do damage at range. The little hunter's bow does do damage, but it's not so bad. It doesn't shoot. Why not? Nice headshot. You lads hold your position. Hold. I need these two to rotate Dagger into contact with Torheim the Cruel. Hit. Turn is done. He can act so. I can't end turn now. I have to give it a go. 62 and pierced leg muscles. Takes a 62 up 68% chance to hit. Pierced hand. So he's largely combat ineffective now. God, that cold forged pike is such an incredible weapon. Come on. You know, his body armor actually isn't all that important. I mean, his armor isn't that great either, but it is worth selling. I think I can. Yeah, I can back Sanvone to dagger him to death next turn. So just a little taunt. Right, we've got Dane axes and pikes coming at us in the next turn. Very concerning. Shit, that's a big problem up there. He just gets rotated if I go for that move. But if Janks comes down here, then he and Rabe can, I think, but Svine needs to throw a net. I need to see what this lad's going to do. I think go here with Janks. Just so you're close enough. I don't have an open square to pull this lad to. That would have been nice to put him to the end of the turn. Only 37% chance to even hit. I think, yeah, Coffee Drink can go reinforced down to the south. Ouch. Oh. From downtown, Mazuma. You got this. Yes. Pierced all muscles. Good. They're just attacking and they're not breaking shields, so that's good. Big Hairy is in huge trouble though. But Dagger's on his way to help. Rabe was Vine, who has better melee defense. Only 6 on Rabe. 5 on Zwine. Let's just move. Give ourselves some space. Honestly, I think hoping to get lucky with a few dagger hits is the way to go there. 47 and 62. That's why we take that shot. For the chance of it hitting and hitting his head. Need this guy to die so I can get Olaf through here. These Dane axes and pikes are really scaring the shit out of me. Kerr says this lad's gonna get rotated. That's bad. There's a lot of nerds coming from the south. So by splitting my formation into 2, I was hoping to take more stress off the center of the formation, but would pull some attention to the center of the formation, but that hasn't happened. Janks. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Those kind of dodges are so game-winning. Now does Ralston try to pick off archers, or does he start blasting away at frontline nerds? The 77's there. No, I meant to go there and put the dog down. That's unlucky that he hit with the pierced arm muscles. the accuracy reduction. Jenks, your defense is 50. I think I want to taunt Albrecht so that he doesn't put his shield up. He acts in 3 turns, I'm going to wait. Got what I wanted, but scary. Hold. Shield back up. Okay. Fucking die. It's so tough to blast through a kite like that with a ranged dart. Probably shouldn't even have been trying. Yes. Flee. Right, that should be the battle one. Just gotta make sure no one gets unlucky and gets killed. Here at the south is the big problem. That's an issue as well, this Brigand Raider still being up. Interesting, I would have expected him to go to that spot. Actually, that dog probably wasn't the right thing to do. It's just going to die now. That spear isn't going to miss, is it? Curses. We... Oh yeah, I remember there's a crafting recipe for an increased arrow size quiver. I forget what the recipe is though. It's unhold skin, is it? No, die. MVP in this mission so far, I think it's Big Hairy Beast. He's lived up to his namesake quite nicely. And he has indeed been a Big Hairy Beast. I'm most concerned about Jenks here though, he's totally out of armor. Mazuma thing. I thought that would have been Otwin. The lower level archer getting hit so much. Oh. Doggo! Great shot. Yes, Mazuma. Excellent work. Whoopsie. Don't let him get away. Geralt, good stabbing. Hopefully one of the dogs can catch that lad. I want that sword. I think I've probably screwed it up then. Down you go, big boy. No, not my dog. Oh, you bastard. You're going to pay for that. You can die, you a-hole. So how far can I go and still release the dog? One square. Go get him, boy. He's gonna get nommed by dogs. Is that one in contact? Excellent. And with no body armor, they should tear through him. I'm not certain whether the weapon and item drop rules are different when it's a dog that gets the kill. I certainly hope not. Tier 3 fighting axe. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, drop rules are the same for dogs getting kills. Okay, I think at this point we can start celebrating. Well done, the lads. We aren't even fully leveled up yet, and this is a pretty scary fight. 23 raiders with 2 leaders. There's nothing to sniff at. And I think there were, what, 7 marksmen? 4 of which had crossbows. 3 of those were tier 2 as well. So this fight could definitely have gone badly for us. Okay, the dogs are miles away. Let's let them get out of here, I reckon. Look at this haul. 37 tools, some furs, light scale armor, cutting axe, great axe, long sword, long axe, heater shield. Oh baby. A triumph.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah. Till the level 8 tank. It's got battle forged, and it's got steel brow. Do we extend his fatigue a little bit by taking sword mastery? I think I do. So I think it'll be 16 fatigue. Just slash twice. Level 9 polearm user. Nimble and Colossus and Steel Brow. He's probably okay as a polearm guy. So I think he can go ahead and take Berserk now. Putting the lower level lads in for a bit, give them some seasoning. I imagine I'm going to need... Oh wait, armor is almost never worth repairing. Weapons are usually... Tier 2 weapons and above are worth repairing. Well, it's just been unlucky that we've gotten great axes rather than great swords. It is, of course, great swords that we need. So let's see, 19 for a wooden shield here. Is the price the same in the market? It is. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I need 3 arming swords in storage to get me up to 9. When it comes time to fighting treants, I'm gonna want all of the long axes I can have though. And fighting axes. Sorry. Who did I say I was going to turn into a fencer? Geralt. It's not going to be any good though, is he? It's really not going to be a good fencer. Nimble isn't even active for this much. It's just one wasted point. Such a pity. He's going to have 2 more perk points. So if I take him for a great sword, it'll be reach advantage and something else. Probably underdog. If we go for a fencer, then it needs to be also underdog and duelist. Plus 45 pierces or ignores armor. 25, so it'll be 45 of that damage ignores armor. So call it half. So 17 to 25 damage ignores armor. It's really not good. If I'd known I was going to take him down the fencer route, which obviously I don't know and wouldn't know, I'd give him Pathfinder. He can maybe use the fencing sword to try to get onto the ranged lads at the back. Because obviously he can use that stabby ability to get around into open squares. But then for that he would need Lone Wolf and Pathfinder. I think I'm just agonizing over it too much now at this point. Where's your shield, Geralt? There's no heater shield available. Oh god, look at the time. 55 minutes have gone by. Need to stop. And the lower level boys can wear heavier armor. No, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Onward. Where to? Finster start. Let's finish this mission and then we'll call it an episode. That was a bloody great fight, and it shows me that it really is time now to start heading out into the wilds and hitting all of these bandit layers as soon as we can. There's one there, there's another one there. So profitable. Ideally we want to be on a patrol or getting paid to clear it out, but if not, maybe we don't even have to worry about waiting for those types of missions. Cat potion increases initiative. Lionheart potion. Oh yeah, that's also going to be quite important. Right click, drink, gets juices flowing. Not affected by non-permanent injuries, new or old. So that iron will potion then, if someone is injured, going into a battle, they can drink that. No, I'm trying to... Oh, right, you can only... Okay, so you can't... You have to prep before the battle. You have to do it that one way. It's another fail by Stobbie. Fucking bad at this game. $4,000 gold for a warbow. Without hesitation, I'll take that. Well, boyos, congrats on the first warbow. May it be the first of many. Rolston, let's hope you do work with this warbow. Where to? Still open. Daily rate 359. So what's it's about 60 gold a day. The paymaster is saving us. Worth. And straight into a delivery. Excellent. Not bad, but the fact that he's tiny. Nope. Nope. Right. Great episode. I think easily the biggest and toughest fight we've had in this campaign so far. Really proud of the lads. The tier 3 weapons are slowly starting to trickle in. We've just been unlucky with the tier 3s we've gotten. I reckon I should flog these great axes. I don't have lads who can use them. The main utility would be to break shields of treants, and we're rather going to use long axes for that. So as soon as we can get a good price for them, I reckon we flog these. For the moment, the long swords will have to do. We'll upgrade them to great swords, hopefully in short order. Thanks for watching, lads, and I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Battle Brothers.